Hop in the car, we're going on a road trip. To which you might say, didn't we just go on a road trip for 4 hours yesterday? And to that I'll respond, I'm behind one of those limousine chauffeur windows. I can't hear anything you're saying at all. Now then, just cram yourself in between the plague doctor and the flagellant, and we're gonna get this show on the road. We are gonna go see the body of work again today. I can only hope. You remember how fun that was last time? It was a good time. Good time. Let's see if we can't say hi and also maybe finish this game then today. In the meantime, though, you can take a look out the window at the infinite void that comprises 99% of the world. It was to be an entire world out here. I just got like this place, and I think there might be what a McDonald's about a mile back, which we're not going to, by the way. Nah, this place is still looking pretty lovely. I got 3 candles. Maybe I'll just like here. What do you actually get for this?
Let them be
Weapon kit.
For the apocalypse.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I know, you want the chicken nuggets, but it's too late. We're already going past it, and also I don't know if I could find it even if I tried to look for it. You know, the infinite void and all. There's not really a whole ton of the landmarks around here anymore. Maps have gotten a lot less interesting. You know, aside from the one that I'm about to be going to. And hey, come on, change of scenery. It ain't bad. Maybe not. Maybe a change of scenery to the infinite void is kind of bad, but aside from that, we're not going to be staying here for long. All right, let's see who we're bringing with us today. I want to do somebody different, because you know, team comp last time pretty good, but you know, I've seen that one, so although 10% extra health is like not super huge, but that's enough to actually be a pretty substantial increase considering this guy is a tank. So I'm going to take him. Well, let's see what we got here. I'm looking for anything that gives me a lot of extra healing potential. Yeah, what do you got here? What do you got for X-Animate? Remove all negative tokens. Pretty good. Obviously, self's got to be pretty low for this. I can make that work, though. More, I feel like, is just a... It's the thing that keeps this guy going long after he should have already been dead, which he is. He's a corpse. He is a walking corpse. But that's, you know, neither here nor there. Look. You just need... somebody that's going to do some decent healing on this team. And this is, and like combination of that and this is going to be exactly what I need to do that. Anyway, Suffer, also pretty good because upgraded form removes this at the end of the next turn. So I didn't get too much use out of ministrations last time. We'll probably be getting a lot more use out of this, especially because the damage over time does also proc this. And what else? Stress, yeah. Sepsis is okay. I mean, it could actually be quite good. The only problem is that it has limited uses, so I don't know. Undying, if I got nothing else to do, maybe that would be worthwhile, but I'm going to keep at least a little bit of damage. Now, you can just, like, remove this and go all healing. Just a huge damage sponge, which wouldn't even be that bad of an idea, but let's at least get something just in case. Obviously, this is another one of those cases where I want somebody that does marking. And let's see, use the Vestal. So what do you got? Head in the sand? I don't quite like the Occultist. One of my favorite characters in the original game. It has just... not only did the weird reconstruction, you know, put out some great heals and also some terrible heals, just the sacrificial stab had huge crit chance, you know, could hit back row really easily, pulling, corpse clearing, marks, debuffs, so much stuff here. It's still very much true here as well. It's just, I don't know, maybe not go with that. What do you got? Natural eye? Oh, well, you don't... Okay, yeah. Doesn't have any range skills. All these are melee. And this is a character that really, really needs Mark, because otherwise you're going to be missing half, or what's going to feel like a lot more than half of your shots. Which I can get if I think Purge on the Purge upgraded version does, but that is not enough. Ruin, though. Ruin. That's a lot of extra damage that you can potentially get. But then again, I already have a guy who's going to be soaking up a lot of damage over the course of this run, so I don't know how important that is. Jester. One of my favorite. Hydrophobe. Not too bad. Okay. Is a weird combination, but like ain't bad. Important thing with this guy is he's got marks now. And then this one too. Upgrade it so you can just keep going back and forth, putting marks on everybody over and over. And of course, just classic get the stress heals. Stress heals are good. So also got the dunk. Dunk is good too. Dunk is good too. And you know, it doesn't even give you that hefty of a debuff. Upgrade too also really raises the range of damage you can do with it. Put him over at the front line and then just try to plan on him going before pretty much anybody else. Can make that work. Also has this move, which is a pull. Pretty good stuff. Definitely gonna consider taking this guy. New character. Original the character. Do not steal. You got a mark, which is kind of important. But, you know, also this is the one that does the fire. It's the fire character that does fire. Has a specific heal. Has a bunch of things that I haven't even unlocked yet. What do you got for the quirks? Ugh. I mean, look, the thing is, smokescreen, you just use that whenever you possibly can. You can get a lot of, I mean, especially upgraded. Also puts on vulnerability there, too. Good stuff, but what else we got? Frontline character, all right. Fishfolk Fearing, that's not the worst. I mean, plus 50%, especially if I go with a Jester here. You know what? I like it. I like this well enough. Another character that's really going to benefit from having a mark, though. So I need a party that does marks. You do marks. You do a lot of marks. Whether it's this, whether it's this. Also can go through debuffs and maybe do healing potentially. And also can call down some pretty big strikes. Infrequently, but can still do it. Yeah, but I don't like the head in the sand. But then again, it's like, you're going to be taking most of the damage during this. I don't know. There's something. Used all three of you. And then what do you got? Head injury. Ugh. But she's not going to be using a whole bunch of melee hits. Does have a melee hit. You. Also something else to do march. But other than that, you know, like this, another one. Going to save me on a lot of damage, but pretty infrequent marks. So, you know. A lot of damage over time. Isn't too bad. I'm thinking right now. We'll get rid of you. Do that. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Okay. Echoing Watch, I think, is pretty good. Yeah, let's grab you. Put you... Do I want to do straight up frontline nonsense? And we can do like this.
Melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
Yup, I don't really care too much. However, you know, I do also have... Yeah, important thing... so, yeah, Winded for all the big skills. And they do have some good big skills. I like Howling End, for example. Good damage, especially on the upgrade. 10 to 18, not too bad. But Winded, bad. Winded is... Where is this thing? Yeah, persists until end of combat or until you use something that gets rid of it. And that something is going to be toe-to-toe because the upgraded version removes Winded. Yeah. So, if I do that, probably going to end up doing that sort of thing. Look at hacks. Yeah. There's also like solo and whatnot that brings character forward, marks the target, which is clearly something you're intended to use with finale if you want to go that route. I think I would probably... Yeah, let's go with that. Do that. Let's not worry too much about getting the big dunks on enemies. Worry more about getting things that are going to be useful throughout the entire battle. And then who's going to be backline? Who is going to be backline? You know, it's... you wouldn't be a backline, but I really don't want to have head injury on there. Head injury plus 50% chance of a daze. The yips also pretty bad. Pretty bad. This is a character more for frontline type of stuff, but smokescreen still works in the back. You got like the controlled burn. You got the firefly. You have a move that brings you back to, sort of similar to the one that the grave robber had. And like, yeah, you're a frontline character. You know, I think it's gonna be you. And honestly, I'm not gonna really need healing here. Yeah, steady ain't too bad. I think I am gonna try and get rid of that as soon as possible. Kind of want like the buff stuff. What if I did like that? That gives me the potential to use burning stars a few times here. Can also get stuns. Clears corpses. 100% crit heal. If I really wanted to go for that. Also got like this. Minus resistance on stuff. Yeah, but I don't really have a whole lot of damage over time things I'm going to end up using. Damages the entire party. It's like, you can definitely go. This is a character that, yeah, it says like, you know, back rank. You can go front rank with this guy. Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
To know the abyss, one must
So there you go. You are going to be sitting between the Jester and the Flagellant. You're going to have a great time. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, like, yeah, which one? You. I like this. I like this. Range damage, range skills plus, chance of getting the superpowers at the start here, everything like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. You, however, battle ballad play out. 100% damage. Minus speed. Plus 20%. Minus resistance. Sure. Play the hits, baby. That sounds good to me. What else? Yeah, we already got you. Exanimate. I'm going to stop things from being animated. That's right. I hope you enjoyed anime up until this point, because you're never going to see it again. And like I should. If it bleeds, maybe I'll switch that out with... is anything like a stress heal? But I don't know what I'm doing. Got like also... Yeah, it's like we have like a stress heal and a regular heal, which could be good. Breakthrough would also be something kind of decent just in case the party gets shuffled, because you don't really have stuff to move around. You can also manually move people around, which ain't bad. But yeah, and the Flagellant can jump up 3 ranks. Very good at, but I have to waste a moving then. You got nothing. You got nothing for moving. So... yeah. Then, what else we doing? Anyone crit. Look at hack skills, remove. That's not bad. Resist. That's bleed related stuff. Yeah, it feels like a pretty obvious one here because I'm going to be jumping around in the back row a lot. I'm not going to be jumping around in the front row a lot. So I feel like I can do that. Howling End, maybe not the best to take for this. But at the same time, that does also mean that I am going to be able to get even more damage out of using Howling End. Yeah, I feel like this can work. Now let's go. Can still equip skills? Wait, who doesn't have all their skills equipped? Got 5. You got 5. Oh, you only got 4. Here, let's make sure that you can at least do something if you're in the front row. Although healing. There's also potential of getting... you know what? Let's do this. Can remove speed, can add even more damage. I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's go. All right. Yeah. Don't worry. I was just in there, you know, figuring out who we're going to be taking with us. After all, if they die, we die. You know how that goes. You know the deal. Oh, come on. We're going to be going to take one last look at the valley. Never going to be seeing this place again. Mostly because we're probably going to be dying. Dying against the body of work. Because, you know. Yeah. You know, I was thinking about it prior to this that, well,
even your valley is not
I am probably going to need the ability to, you know, I was considering just making Flagellant just full on. Here we go. And then that's also going to do Mark later on too. But like, yeah, I was thinking about maybe making the Flagellant just like full on defensive, but I think for the final battle, when you're doing the face your failures, they are really going to want to, and there you go. They are really going to want you to have at least like some variety of attacking to do against stuff, because it seems like only the character that can whatever. Seems like only the character that can that you know, that's their failure. That's the only one that's going to be able to, you know, attack them, which is important. See, these are the sort of big dunks that I could possibly do in terms of, well, all of the big dunks that I can do, which is a lot of them. I mean, definitely, I'm thinking right now, yeah, that's the bad move that forces them back a little bit. I'm thinking right now, yeah, breakthrough. Good skill, but yeah, the winded is going to be a problem. I do need to be able to get rid of that as soon as possible.
Still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I guess I'll throw it on the occultist, because you know, one of the things that the cool unchecked power, 33% chance of a burn token each round, which is pretty great. I don't know if damage over time is going to proc the head in the sand, but it might. Oh, yeah, I know. You're getting covered in leaves back there. Don't worry. It's part of the experience. I need to go see if I can find some, I don't know, like bottles of wine or something in there. Yeah, people leave bottles of wine in there, and then I just pick it right up as we go past it, right? Easy.
Even more, perhaps, for the rest
Hey.
of the soul.
Not ideal, but I kind of want to get these guys up as I can. So Howling End would be a pretty good start for like good damage. More, I feel like it's going to be important, because that means that's like a 5% extra damage per each token there. Yeah. You similarly to be able to get tons and tons of marks. Then probably going to want like Burning Stars and Howling End for the big dunks. And we're just going to mostly be relying on... there it is. Could also just take this too, plus 25% max HP isn't going to be too bad. But I did just fine previously. I think I can make it work. All right, what do we got? Do we got anything of interest? Poultice items? Do I care about poultice items? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I might go see what the routes are that we got currently. Fog of War, In the light, Should go to the Tangle. Didn't go to the Tangle last time. Minus 33% flare. It's all manageable. At the same time, though, too, I don't know. One of the problems that is going to come up here is I'm not going to be able to fight the boss there. And I want to go fight the boss there because, you know, I kind of like got the ability to. I should be able to by the end of this. Big dunks. We got big dunks, especially if I decide to take the finale eventually. Well, like the finale sort of stuff. Sprawl ain't going to do too much for me. That's not going to do too much for me to start with. You know, I'm looking at all this and not really seeing anything that is... Not really seeing anything that is catching my fancy, so... we are going to take you and you for the sake of just making absolutely sure that I'm not going to die. Food stuff is good. Food stuff is good, but then I am going to risk not taking anything for the 2 back row characters with the hopes that they might be able to find something otherwise. Fetter, on the other hand, I feel good about this one. I feel like I can deal with this one here. It's like big dunks. And that's what this party comp is. It's big dunks. Big dunks and extreme survivability. It's like we not only have the ability to survive, you know, health thanks to this, but we got the ability to survive stress thanks to you. Tactical thinker. Wow, it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. Huh. Well, anyway, yeah, it's like we got big heals, we got big stress heals, we got 2 big damage, and we also got, you know, just a bunch of other generic stuff that can be pretty good too. You and you. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. I have it all planned out. Let's go for the resistance encounter and see, and put my money where my mouth is. Because I think I can do it. Now, I don't really think I'm going to be taking out a Shambler or anything, although big dunks. Big dunks for Shambler. Not bad. It's not a bad idea. I was like, oh, I can make that work. Okay. First off, let's do that. Second off, let's do that. Yep. Now you're going to be forced to continuously use your backwards moves. And then we'll probably start here with this just immediately. Because this is the sort of thing. This is going to be like the bread and butter of this run. Having you just take massive, massive hits over and over constantly forever. You're going to be kind of annoying. I really need to get some trinkets and whatnot on the Hellion here, because otherwise that is just going to lead to some pretty obnoxious moments. Oh, well, you're actually the one that was being pulled forward. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. And then as it is, get marks on everybody, whatever. Do actually have ways to... The 3 characters in front right now all have ways to capitalize on marks, whether it's like you, although... in fact, yeah, let's do that right now. So combo there for, what is it, extra blight? Blight something or other? There's that. There's like half of the health immediately healed. That's the sort of thing that I'm talking about. Then you got that. And then finally, you've also got that in the form of the stab, which is exactly what I'm going to be using. Also do that real quick. Yeah, mastery points for extra damage is going to be good. Oh yeah, I didn't actually take the stab. Never mind. Well, whatever. I also have this here too. Never doubt the worthiness of pulls in the darkest of dungeons. Because pulls in the darkest of dungeons are like... You can really shut down a lot of enemies just by getting them up to the front line when they are entirely unprepared to do so.
In crisis, no gain.
Probably like you, mostly because I want the disease resist might be good for the flagellant, but the debuff resist I kind of want just to make sure that you know, not getting like the weakness or anything on her, because she's gonna be the basic damage dealer. The other 2 characters, well, all 3 of the characters can deal damage. She's going to be the major damage dealer. Fine. Also going to be taking quite the hit for relationships here in terms of... Alright, that isn't too bad. Also going to be taking some hits in terms of relationships, because you're going to be getting stressed a lot. I'm not going to be healing stress on you pretty often. And that is going to be an important part of the strategy later on, as I am purposely having... I'll see how you... The goat is actually kind of threatening, but Okay, good. See, that's what I'm talking about with the whole Nah, I don't need to do that just yet. That's going to be more for finishing off enemies. Yeah, sure. Grab me forward. It's his thing. It's like the thing he does. Ah. Well, oh, tactical thinker. There we go. Like, yeah, I got play out, but he's already in the back. So we're just going to do this. Get him a little bit forward. I'm going to go... feels like sort of a waste to be... Yeah, you know what? There you go. And then, actually, really nobody needs much of anything, so you're just going to move. Yeah. Shouldn't really be necessary. Please stop eating the dead enemies. I hate this move. All right. You're getting weakened. I do not want to deal with this. Oh, wait, that was the wrong weakening move. I wanted the move that weakened them, not the one that makes them vulnerable. However, at the same time, too... Send him back. There we go. Yeah. The fact that he's about to use a powerful move says to me I want to do a little bit more here in terms of stuff. And then we're also going to do this because even 50% extra damage will be fine. There, take you out. Gets rid of winded. Gets rid of winded. I forgot to get rid of winded. Ah! Okay, well, I can't really use winded attacks then. Maybe I am actually going to switch that out or something. Maybe. In the meantime, we'll do that. To be sure. And then we're going to do this. 21 damage. And then as soon as I get that upgraded, it's going to be even better. It's going to be amazing. Trust me. Immobilized. Can't move me. Try as you might. You cannot move me. And okay. Unmovable. A stone. Both physically and emotionally. Alright. Well, I'll just do that. Right into the death's door. And there's the sort of weakness that I'm looking for. And then, gonna have... I mean, I do have the ability, of course, to be able to... Yeah. Don't have riposte to just take them out automatically this time. Hey. That's fine. Still, though, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually... I'm gonna switch out toe-to-toe with something that can remove winded. I think that's gonna be the more important thing right now.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
Hey.
of unparalleled power.
Hey. I'm gonna take this. Yeah. Also, you know what? I'll put it on. I'll put it on the Hellion. I want more damage. And she's going to be the major damage dealer, being front row and not really requiring any sort of prep up. But then again, at the same time, too. And then let's put this on you. Ugh, 1. But 15% extra damage, it's not worth it. I mean, okay, it's kind of worth it, but... Alright. No, I'll keep these on. Just take... Adrenaline rush needs to be a health thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Bloodlust, which... Target's bleeding does extra damage. I don't really have anything to do bleed, though. But, well... If I use it, I'll be able to do something about that. Yeah, we're not going to the lair this time. There's no way. Lair is just going to result in my death. Yeah, another one of the ones where pulling forward is going to be a huge part of this entire thing. Let's just do this. Good stuff. Yeah, mark and a 50% chance to miss. It is definitely going to be pretty useful. Now, the only problem, of course... you'll be fine. Now, the only problem, of course, is dealing with, I don't even remember what I was about to say. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I was about to say. All right, I need about as many moves yeah, like as many like moves that I can possibly get. I gotta get them all leveled up by the end of this. So stuff like, oh really? 2 HP, so it wasn't even all that close. There we go. But yeah, it's like I need a bunch of mastery. So we're gonna do fights. I'm gonna prioritize fights over anything else. Maybe should have just gone for toe to toe, but then again, the damage over time is gonna be pretty useful. Yeah, whatever. He can take it. It's like his thing. It's like his thing. He takes things, and then he becomes stronger for it. Of course. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna do this as a display of power. And then, it kind of doesn't really matter now, does it? So let's do that. Whatever. And then, okay, you know what? You're taking too long to attack, so I'm just gonna hit you again. All right, there we go. And that's how you do it. Guy's so slow. Give me them spoons. Oh, yeah, we got like 2 different bosses this time that I never saw. One over in the Sprawl, the fire boss, and then the one over in the other area that I haven't gone to yet, the Tangle. Which is, well, it's something. There are two areas that can really benefit from having a lot of
slaves to their
no.
hunger.
No. Oh, good God. Why does nobody want to fight? We got to get the mastery, everybody. You know that. It's an important part of doing this. All right. Now the flesh and teeth continues. Let's do this first. I don't think I'm going to be able to do... and then, yeah, this. Just to be sure, because, you know, I should really make it pretty easy to do this. I am... I'm going to go for it. Give me that chaotic offering. Give me that cool... Oy. I already got a taunt on there, so... only so many things are going to be able to do. Yeah, you might think that's bad. It's not. I'm totally fine, actually. Never felt better, actually. Like, man, you wouldn't even believe how great I feel right now. Ugh, I need some. Do that. And then should be able to take him out next round. Anyway, in the meantime, 20 damage. Oh, and that's only going to get a lot more in the future, of course. Ugh. I'm going to miss, but whatever. See? That's what makes it so powerful. And if I can get some trinkets that increase the amount you heal, oh, let me tell you. Should have just settled with taking out. I was hoping to one-hit dunk on him, but it didn't quite happen like that, now did it? Yeah, too bad I don't have the damage over time heals just yet. I do have this, though. That hurts. That hurts me on a personal level. I just want to say. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Like, do you mind? Like, really? Alright. And with a rebel yell, he cried, more, more, more. Alright. Targ is bleeding. That's not even gonna help. Yeah, whatever. You think that's enough to even make me afraid? How about this, then? I hate this. I hate this a lot. This is a very unfortunate sort of combination of events, given that I was able to, like, do that, what, 3 times in a row? You know. Then on top of that, whoop. Yeah, usually you use that on other characters, but I suppose not. Okay, yeah. Now you're going to use a big attack, which I'm not going to be a fan of. And there it is. Okay, it missed. See? And that's why the blindness is good. You know what, sure. Mostly for the sake of making more, even more effective in the next round. Alright. Yeah. Get that on there, and then let's start this up. Please stop doing that. I know you managed to dodge the... see, it's like this is why you don't even try to attack when you are using... There you go. This is why you don't even try to attack when you have blindness on. It's just pointless. Like, you're just gonna set yourself up for failure. Get rid of it before you do anything. And here, you know what? Once again, as a display of power. It's good stuff. Anyway. I still have the corpulent going on. Well, not for much longer, considering it's dead. I mean, not quite, because, you know. Ha! Idiot! Can't do nothing. And that's why play out is not bad. I gotta get some more trinkets. I gotta get a trinket that increases the amount healed. You can just, like, clear your way through anything if you're using more with that. And also, you can make more Billy Idol references, of course. That's the most important thing.
Simple choice.
Simple choice is that, oh yeah, we're going to be going up here because, again, I need the mastery. I'm going for tons of mastery. Because a lot of these skills are really going to start shining when they get the mastery levels up. I like the due to the nature of how everything looks here. That was just a random patch of perfectly road-sized... Oh, is this... Oh, that's a hoarder. No, I thought that was a cache. Ooh. Fancy. Hey, wait a second. I fought that guy previously. Gain on crit binding shadow cells. Something done. Jester stuff. Nah. On the other hand here, for positive token. Yo, though. But minus resist on that? I don't care about that, though. Pot and still, though. I do like pot and still. Oh, that still is potting. I also do have a bunch of baubles. Plus 2 duration delta. Yeah, if I throw that on with, like, the Kappa. It's like, that is, like, well, it's only a 25% chance, so whatever. That's not even worry about that. 10% healing. He's not a healer here. Could be up to 90% extra damage. Dare I take the plunge? Yes. Hey, check this out. Oh, God, no. Put that away. But anyway, no, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do this. There we go. That's a good combo. Fortunately, didn't get my precious pot and still. But I'll figure that one out later. So I can get a lot of relationship just from just brewing up whiskey. Just from just drinking up some poison whiskey. Trust me, it's an effective way to do that. You just get like, especially if you get things that increase the amount of stuff created, you're just gonna have non-stop whiskey. Because you'll have like 10 bottles of whiskey to drink at the next inn. Pretty great. Anyway, with Rebel Yell, etc. Oh, 25%, even more than that. Iron Swan I also have here just for like back row hit. I like that because it's hard to hit back row. See, that's the sort of damage that I'm looking for. Now, in the meantime, yeah. Once again, because that will severely impact the ability to deal damage. So you just deal like 1 damage and jump into the back row again, of course, but only deal 1 damage. It's important. Or you'll be fine. Carve the toy that I'm less enthused about, but we'll be fine here. Good. You're starting to get that. All right, get this, and then we're gonna go right for big wicked hack. For some reflection for Hara. The Hara. Hey, you know what? There we go.
At least has been tended to.
Now then. Ooh, you. I need to get rid of that, what is it, head in the sand? That is severely harming my DPS right now. I'll survive, but it's like, I would have taken out so many characters. I missed what, like four dunks right now? Yeah, especially because, you know, again, auto fire with the nature of that, so it's pretty much every round. Ugh. That is unfortunate. Anyway, as it is, you'll still be fine.
Persistence will overcome.
Do that real nice and easy. Oh, I can't hit her in the back row, though. Can do the. Oh, that's Howling End. I thought that was, for some reason I thought that was the other thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Tag him down. And then you, on the other hand, are gonna do. Actually, should probably. Oh, right, stun. All right. That was the wrong. I meant to do the tentacle. I don't know. Why do I keep pressing the wrong thing? And whatever, you'll be fine. Frankly, it's not even a big deal. Look, just because I keep messing up some of the things that I want to do, that doesn't mean that I'm doing badly at all or anything. It just means that I keep messing up the things that I want to do. Like, look, it's not really going to impact the entire run. Trust me on that one. Anyway, do this heal for good measure.
Comes rarely in these times.
There you go.
Savor it.
You can't go anywhere. You're at the front row and there's nowhere else to go. So anyway. Yeah, the multiple stacks of the winded token not doing me any favors. Oh, this is why I need the mastery. This is why I need that sweet, sweet mastery.
Weighty gloom, a
Good.
spark.
Give me those sweet spoons, baby. I'm gonna trade them for whiskey. Yeah, but if you look off the side here, you can see all the beautiful tentacles around here on the farmlands. I think they really make for a nice sort of vista.
They emptied their larders.
Also, funny thing is that
As the world began
despite
to
yeah, we're fighting. Funny thing is that despite, you know, being covered now in a horrible pestilence, farm actually smells the exact same. Can you believe it? Weird, huh?
empowered, emboldened.
There you go. Yep, and that is a good amount of not dying to start with. You know what? This is a decent one to start with Chaotic Offering. In fact, I might even do that like extra times or so once I'm kind of like winding down the first round just to be able to get it again. Now, here is a problem that's going to come up, and it's pretty simply put that I am going to get, of course,
Measure out your violence and apply it
I am going to get
judiciously.
issues with these things eating the corpses of the other ones. Now, if it doesn't do that here, good. I should be able to get rid of that because I do have a corpse clear, but still, it's like not ideal, let me tell you. I would much rather just not have them devouring stuff pretty much constantly. So that, right into full heal. Flagellant's a powerful character,
Incremental.
but not really powerful in dealing damage, unlike Barristan. Barristan, otherwise known as the Bear, is he's pretty okay. Good. I'm glad they're not eating all the corpses around here. That could be a serious issue if they start doing that, but they're not. So it's fine.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
And there we go. Yeah, Barristan, it's like has defense, but also has, you know, offense, which is important. More and more is going to be more for when I take out the. I don't have the ability to do this. Whatever. Just hack it. No, I don't. I want to save that for the next round. And God, I can only hope that I'm not about to. Really? You're bad at your job. I do want to make that clear. Anyway. What was I saying here? Still on cooldown, eh? Burning stars, though. It's ready. Ready right now. Okay, well, that will allow me to take it out in the next round here. Which I will. Right here. Now, what do we got for round 2? Could be worse. Honestly, could be worse. 3. All right, let's you know, get like a little bit of damage over time here and also take out the block. Good. Because we're just going to do this. Yeah, exactly. That's the exact sort of thing that you want. See, when I get rid of that head in the sand, I won't be missing all the time. That's like the entire thing here. Yeah, yank me forward. Do it. Do it. Do it. It'll be funny. Now then, okay, actually we actually get the hit there. That's like a 50% dodge, so, you know, it's not really the easiest thing to actually get a hit. And of course, after every single time these enemies attack, they do also immediately go right for... They do also immediately go right for... they get another dodge here, too. So, you know. Good. I'm actually getting lucky here, though, in terms of hits. Good, too. That's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm hoping for. Yeah, expected that. I honestly expected a lot more, really. That's overkill. Now, obviously, I could have... I was thinking about just doing the corpse clear, but since I had the ability, and, you know, I pretty much am constantly going to have the ability to do that sort of thing. Yeah. There we go, baby. That's what I'm looking for. The big heals. Besides, I have Iron Swan exactly for this reason. I'm getting surprisingly good results. Surprisingly good results with the breaking through of stuff. There we go. What do we got? 2 mastery points. Come on. Here we're good stuff. 2 mastery points. Got +1 mastery and +1 mastery. Okay. I wanted the plus... I know there's one that gives you +2 mastery. That's the one that I want. But I mean, you know, I don't even think that gives me... That's just like a stress heal. Doesn't even give me like discounted stuff at the end, which is what I want. Cash coming up here, which I think is important, and then virtually nothing of interest. All right, well, a little bit of loathing. Just a little bit. Just a touch of the old loathing. 44, looking good. Just a touch of the loathing. It's not even a big deal. And the cash, come on. I mean, it is going to literally give me cash. But aside from that, yeah. What is this? Armor repair kit's decent too. It's not amazing. Field hospital is something that I do want to go hit up eventually, so I'll take that. And holy water, holy water. Dreaming of an ocean. Like a meadow, but filled with holy water. Wait, when did I get this? When did I get this? I mean, here, have a gross bloody finger. I don't even do bleed. Like, why do I care? I don't... Yeah, but, like, I'm not even gonna be dealing. None of these are particularly good. I mean, I guess I'll take the firebomb. Why not? This would be, maybe I should do bleeding on this one. Like, I don't know. Here, slow down. Slow down. Stop the car. Stop the car. Shut up, everybody. I don't know. It's like I'm not really going to end up using play out too much. Maybe I'll just switch that out with harvest. And then get like a little bit of finger in here. Yeah. I don't know. I'll also synergize well with this if I decide to go that route. Hits 2 enemies at once, too. Oh boy, slime mold. Everyone's favorite. Are you getting a good look at the tentacles? I think they're very pretty. Well, and that's sort of a grotesque beauty to it, really. Yeah? Okay, whatever. Yeah, something to be said about that. Now, unfortunately, don't have anything to take off stealth this time. That is one that I am actually missing. So, in the meantime, you know what? Let's get some big dunks. I want to do the dunks. The shuffle isn't even all that big of a deal. I'm just gonna break through and then, you know, go from there. Holy water, I suppose, is going to be able to be good for getting rid of the head in the sand sort of stuff. Which, of course, is just an annoyance. Good. Oh, and good. I actually got a blight too, which I want. Do that. Right into there. And that'll take out that easy enough. Now, problem though, I still can't get you, so yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem with that one. But that should just be stress, and honestly, I can do stress. Man, you do not have a lot of health, do you? And yeah. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot that I still have the 100% stress resistance because of the Jester path that I took. So that's not even like a big deal. Cool. They'll be fine. You know, just take care of them. It's only a 33% down, which is significant, of course, and then which is significant, of course, but then, like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. One of my favorite things to do in Darkest Dungeon is to just kind of like yell nonsense when I'm doing a big attack on enemies. I don't know why. It's pretty stupid, but I just find I just amuse myself by doing that. You know what? Here, just as once again a display of power. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those sort of. That phrase is going to be used a lot over the course of this run. Trust me. And we got like a big dunk party like this one, yeah. You know, it's pretty. It's going to come up quite a bit as far as, you know, just deciding to hit enemies with the Fury of the Stars. Good. More mastery. All right, wait a second. What do you got right now? Syphilis. What? Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. I knew I should have kept on the stupid, this thing. Syphilis. Man, that's pretty bad, too. Oof, we're gonna be making a stop at the hospital coming up here. Trust me on that one.
Pity a soul so twisted.
Soon enough. Why does everybody want to run away? You are really making it hard to get some good relationships in this. We need the mastery, and things are not even getting ordained by the body of work. Just yet. Soon. Not yet. Okay. And plus 25% damage, which of course is... you know what? There's a good heal going on. Get that done immediately. Same thing here. Oh, I want to do some dunks. I'm in a dunking mood. Okay. Works for me. I'm in a dunking mood. I feel like dunking. You know what best way to dunk is? By making sure that I have the... come on. Though, can you, like, not eat your allies for 1 second? And I know, they're not really your allies, but whatever. Plus 25% damage on you, too. Not bad. Alright, send it in. Hopefully I can avoid some of that their bilious cannon or whatever. This is that! Dunks, baby. And that's how you do it. And there you go. 999 health, you say? Maybe I can make that work. maybe we can do a little bit with that. I mean, after all, it's like 15% to activate the chaotic offering. Especially when they can just keep continuously doing this. And also, it does mark enemies, too, on top of that. Don't forget about that. It is a part of the entire, you know, thing here. What do you got?
Blaze the trail to your redemption.
I mean, yeah, I know. Let's give it to the flagellant, I suppose. He occasionally does some... Right here. Try and prevent everybody else from getting syphilis, too. Why not? Nah, whatever. 33. Yeah, well, no. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think that does give me some pretty big resistance, though.
The lost souls of a dying.
All right.
Empty of hope.
Hey,
And humanity.
it's this combo of dudes again. Say hello to them. Say goodbye to them as they are about to die. Wait, does that do a... Oh, it's a 25... I didn't even realize it had a 25% chance of marking characters. How about that? Dunks. I feel the need to start dunking on some enemies here. Right? Oh yeah, I know you're still in the the car, but like take a look out here. We're fighting like a big guy who's got like a huge axe. That's pretty cool, right? You're proud of your dad, right? Anyway. Just do it. It's like I'm not gonna get much more damage here, right? Yeah, he'll be fine. Look, horror is not that big of a deal. I have like actual pretty good sort of. I have like some actual pretty good. Yeah. I'm still at the point. Oh, no, I'm not at the point yet. Yeah, I still got that one for one more turn. But then, you know, I also do have like this. I enjoy that skill. And it's only going to get ridiculously more powerful as time goes on. Because I'm getting, like the plan was that I'm going to get a good amount of, whatever. I'm going to get a good amount of mastery out of this. And hopefully that is going to be enough to actually make it worthwhile to try and start getting that down a bit now. Hopefully that's going to make it actually worthwhile to try and get what am I trying to think of? Everything working that I want to. Mostly just to get rid of the corpse there than anything else. But I guess you also do get the mark on there too. So shouldn't forget about that. And if they even get another attack, they're just going to be feeding into my ego. And they will. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that might not happen, but that's cool. And get a blind there too, just to make sure if you do get another attack, it's going to be very likely to miss. And then we're just going to do this. Once again, this is a display of power. I do quite like the occultist. You might think of them as kind of like an unimpressive healer. No, they got stuff. They got stuff going on. Like, hey, give the cultist a pat on the back there. Did a great job in that last fight. Not getting syphilis either, you know. All right. Now, if you don't mind, I got a little bit of stuff to do over in the tentacle church. So just like hang tight in the car for a second. Yeah, you got your DS charged up. Play a little bit of WarioWare Twisted. It'll be fun. All right. Oh, I actually managed to get him. That was like a 75% dodge chance. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, still want to go and get rid of the old altar before anything else. Although the altar's ability is not particularly impressive. Not on this one, really. There's two in the front like to do a lot of bleed, so... yeah. Maybe I will just... no, I probably... yeah, let's get the dunks in. I want the dunks. I'm feeling dunky today. Yeah, just go for it. Good stuff. Anyway. Yeah, big dunks. Big dunks. Do I even need to just yet? Nah, let's try and get rid of you first. Like, deals extra damage, not that it matters when you got 75% reduction. Yeah, if you want to just get maxed out on... if you want to just get maxed out on stress, I'm okay with that. Like, straight up. I will accept that happily. Whoop. And there goes. You gonna stress? I didn't... oh, no, that was the days. Right. I am a bit worried, I'll be honest, about the issue here of... yeah, okay. I'm a little bit worried about the issue of 15 right through it, baby. That's how you do it. How you do it. Does this have, like, piercing on that? Yeah, hurry up your attack. I want to see if it has piercing on it. Oh, it does. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I just did it before because there's big damage and everything, which, you know. I could have just Iron Swanned it, to be honest. Ah, well. Irrelevant. And there goes the corpse immediately, too. Yeah? Still not yet. Huh. Sort of expecting it to happen, to be honest. Whatever. He'll be fine. He loves it. He loves it. He wants more of it. He's like Billy Idol again. Just look up the song Rebel Yell and the words that I'm saying will make a lot more sense, okay? Well, he's really just soaking that up, though. I don't want to deal with this nonsense for any longer. Although clearly I am going to be dealing with this nonsense for quite a bit longer. Now, I don't want you to be too stressed out. Other guy's going to be fine. He's not going to have any issue. Once again, he loves it. He loves it. He adores it. All right. Then should be able to do big dunk. And I will, on you. I have to get rid of that. Which I will in the next area, because I'll be able to find hospitals easily. You know what? There's about the point in time. For the dunks. Not quite enough to take him out, but this will be. There you go. Easy. Easy, baby. That's how we do it here. And then in the meantime, we'll just do this too to kind of like... Because it has bad attack when in front row. The gross flesh baby, of course. Can't believe you're doing this to me. There. I don't want to deal with getting a critical, because that is going to be stress damage is the thing. Well, whatever. So much for getting the bad attack in the front row, I guess. Right? All right. Mastery and Flam. Yeah, sure. Do some stuff with that, I'm sure. I can likely do some stuff with that, I want to say. Didn't even get toxic. That was a tragedy. It's like he worked so hard to become so incredibly toxic. Become a gross corpse that's like 80% poison. I tell ya. And yet doesn't even get the opportunity to use it. It's actually the Flagellant's backstory. Before you know, joining everybody on the road to the darkest dungeon, which is not actually what's happening. We've kind of established that already. He actually used to be a League of Legends player. Professional.
It is safe here.
I hate this. Wow. You're making this like really annoying. Well, there's good stress heals. Whatever. Hey, you need more health. Man, I'm gonna have so many bad relationships coming up here. You too. Then you guys can have slime molds. And there. All right. Anything else? Anything else I want to go equip up? Oh, yeah. Really make sure that I got some hefty burn. Yeah. And then similarly, you will make sure you have some hefty. Oh, this is good. Yeah, removes blindness. That's it's quite good. All right, 5. Let's see what we got. So, right now, I do want to get this leveled up. We do want to... What was the other one that I wanted to do? Yeah, toe-to-toe. So I can remove that. Now that's not going to be as big of a deal anymore. I am doing this a lot. So, you know. Then like a random side effect. Reduces the amount of damage. It's not that useful. If it extended like another turn, maybe. But otherwise, no. And... what else? What else do I really want to get more than anything else right now? Yeah, ours does all that much more, which ain't too bad. Like, Weakening Curse also does a pretty good amount of extra stuff, too. Let's do that. Because that way I can stop worrying about that sort of thing. And then I'm either thinking Howling End because it's a pretty substantial increase in damage. Also good to increase in... Yeah, you know what, let's do it. This again for big dunks. Big dunks is the name of the game.
Fare.
That's right. Darkest dungeon,
Fairly priced.
biggest dunks. Biggest Dunkins. Eh. Yeah, sure.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
It's not going to ease anything. Well, I mean, aside from the relationship issues that I'm currently experiencing. All right, do that.
Carry you where you must
Oh, yeah, I actually didn't take any other damage. Cool. All right, back to Provisioner. I'm looking at you, and I think you know why I'm looking at them. I'm looking at them for this. Still, though, I mean, we did just get another character that really has a big issue with, you know... Yeah, it really does have a big issue with fire right now. So, let's do that. Keep that on, though. Equip up this, then, I suppose. The Shambler's guy, I think, is going to be good. Yeah. And as for everything else, it's just like a lot of this is pretty unimpressive, if I'm being honest. So I'm getting rid of it. I'm going to probably regret that when I'm going to go fight the cool guy.
In ruin. Everywhere.
I love the Sluice, though. But no, I did want to go fight. I mean, it's unlikely that I was going to get anime? No, enemy advantage. So, whatever. I haven't seen Tangle.
Trenches and tents.
And also, that's like not bad if I want to go for.
Was never fought.
If I want to go for like you know, the one guy. Hey, look, it's Darkest Dungeon in the background. Check that out. But yeah, if I want to go for the fish boss again, but I want to try the boss in here. No, let's see real quick first before I do that. Yeah, you know what?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, actually I did get everybody. All right, never mind then. That was a waste of money. I don't even want that in the inventory because it's just going to fill up everything. Who? Okay, you know what? Probably not a bad idea. Also, probably not a bad idea. I think both of those are actually going to be pretty good. Movement. I don't think movement's going to be all that important. Okay, who needs speed? You need speed. Oh, that's the entire party. Whatever, that's good then. Okay. Who's doing the worst in terms of relationship right now? Yeah, okay. Good. That's hopefully going to prevent bad things from happening. Or maybe we'll promote good things to happen. What do you got? What do you got up here in the corner? Nothing. Good. That works. I'm okay with that. Of course, I'd like positive relationships, but I'm also not going to say no to having no negative relationships. All right, Tangle. But war, and also a forest, and also the file size being gigantic due to the rain effect here. And for some reason, it also like sort of lags stuff when I'm recording it, I've noticed. So, you know, that's fun too. And there's quite a few. Sealed doorway, huh? Resistance encounter, which I'll probably do. Lair is up here. Okay, maybe I'll just hang on the right. Yeah, okay, taking a look at it right now. I need to hang on the right, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get to the lair. Show! Sorry, sealed doorway. Your mysteries shall remain for that much longer. Oh, wait, also, just seeing right now, real quick. There's a hospital up here, and I'm probably going to want to hit up the creature den, so works for me. There's the oasis that I would need to get the cool condition. But you know what? The greater anchoring charm is not that big of a deal. I'll be fine. It's a decent little charm, but it's not like that impressive or anything. It's not impressive enough that I want to abandon the ability to get rid of, like, the head in the sand, especially. Okay, a little bit of food. You know, let's go for the big one. I got plenty of stuff for right now. Yeah, like both these pretty good. I think there's like actual good stuff that's gonna happen there. I'm not gonna do all Oblivion and Zingwest because we're going up here to the hoarder and the store. I'm taking a look right now. I just want to see. Only have 8 baubles, and of course to get the good stuff, I need baubles. It doesn't buy things. Nobody buys things. You only get rid of things. All right, what do you got? What sort of fun nonsense is gonna happen here? More ghouls? Nah. Just kind of a tough bandit layout. Not even like that tough of a bandit layout. There are worse ones. Nice. Actually got the hit. Didn't get the bleed, but got 2 marks, which is pretty infrequently seen. And we're already starting to see ordained characters. All right, we're going for the dunks. We're going for the dunks. The occultist is going to take out his gigantic star volleyball and just slam it on top of these idiots who thought that they could steal from me. And that's what we do in this game. Stop that. Stop doing that. Do you mind? Whatever. You'll be fine. I mean, you'll be better than fine, actually, by the end of this. It's kind of funny how that works. So anyway, to start. Yep. And that's how we do it. Let's get you down because I believe in the dunks. I believe in the dunks. Observe. Wow! See? That's the sort of stuff I'm looking at. He just jumped right in there. Alley-ooped right up and just utterly obliterated them from space. Literally from space. Literally from space. That's how you do it. That's what the well-oiled Darkest Dungeon machine looks like.
The work continues.
And that's what it's also going to look like when I get up to the boss, too. Just non-stop dunks in that exact fashion. Probably not. But maybe. But what if it does? What if that is what's going to happen? just you know, going to do like a little bit of dribbling, do like the around the back sort of thing, and then star right in the face. A full gaseous giant thrown directly at somebody's eyeballs. Forgotten outpost. So yeah, as you can see here, this is, no, you can just like slip away without even doing the battle. But I want the mastery. And the relationship plus, too. But, yeah, what was I saying here? Oh, yeah, you can see these characters are sort of like the Ruins characters and the skeletons from the first game. The only thing is that they are much more... Well, they are actually susceptible to bleed to begin with. But then also, on top of that, they are much more... varied. They're more of a military type of thing. Let's get rid of you first. Wow, okay, yeah, let's just get rid of you first. That works for me. And then we'll prevent anybody else from getting hit thanks to this my own skeleton. Bonk. For a pathetic amount of damage regardless. I have 70% HP, you realize. Imagine if I get the bumper crop here. That one that gives you plus 75% health. And in fact, you don't even have to imagine that because I have done that before. That was actually the run that I won the previous chapter with. And dunk. A lot of things have Death's Door here. But like, yeah, the fact that it goes through the armor is pretty good. You know what? Let's get that going too, just to be sure. Because that's a full heal then too. And... yeah, dunk. Let's go. It's a dunk team. It's like I could also get Finale out here. We could do the big dunks. I don't think the Flagellant has any dunks. Flagellant is kind of dunkless. So, you know, not really as impressive. However, now the annoying thing is that this enemy doesn't actually become weaker on Death's Door. It becomes stronger. So I kind of want to take it out ASAP. If possible. Good. Ugh. The one enemy I think that actually does that. So, yeah, kind of an important thing to keep in mind. Ooh. Do I have any armor or weapon trinkets equipped? Plus 20% ain't bad. Noxious, distant trinket. That's considered an armor. Valuable trinket. Yeah. I think if we're doing anything here, we're going to be throwing this on you. Plus 20% max health on top of everything else. We're all the way up to 80 right now. And plus 20% received. Healing received. Some good stuff. Some good stuff there, if I do say so myself. Alright, so taking a look here, we got 26 and then 88. Kind of unimpressive, to be honest. Could really use a little bit more in terms of baubles if I want to get anything good. Oh, this makeup again. Well, little do they know that they're going up against the Dunk Squad. I can't even imagine how obnoxious it is, me just constantly saying that over and over. But too bad. I'm having a good time. Look, if you watch an hour and 16 minutes into this episode, I assume you don't mind. All right. Right into it. I mean, I guess he's got like heal dunks, but that's not really quite the same thing. I don't know if I'll necessarily have that count. I'll just get an Iron Swan. Yeah, not quite like a first round enemy elimination, but not bad either. Fire, and of course, again, it's just like he's got bad fire related trait. What is this thing called? Ugh. Yeah. Riposte also work pretty well on enemies too, I know. I'll be very surprised. So anyway. Wow.
On to the next.
Whoo! It's good stuff. Ugh. Now, if you had any doubt that the occultist is actually like a pretty good character, I actually don't know how it is on very high tiers, so, you know. Like when you're using like the Stygian Blaze or something like that. It might be bad. And there's that heal dunk like I was talking about. Will you stop doing that? Oh, whatever. Oh, that stress is starting to get up there. Well, whatever. So I got this. Take that out then. And right into it.
They falter.
Do you have like a... No, it's just the enemies that are apparently doing the lower stuff. Lowering of stuff. Man, I should really just go for the grab. I just keep getting the dunk, and I am just obsessed with doing the dunks. What can I say? All right, anyway. All right. Oh yeah, no, it's like it's a random side effect. That's why I keep getting that occasionally. Nah, well, whatever. It's fine. Don't do that. Get that working for me. And then dunk. It keeps happening. He can't stop dunking.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
He refuses to stop dunking. I can't. I'm not even in control of it anymore. It's just the nonstop. It is just the nonstop. You know, nature of being an occultist. Not as impressive. It's still not as impressive. Maybe I would actually go for the Shambler this time again. It's like, I don't know. I feel maybe I'm getting on the one could say that it's a slow and insidious killer. I don't know who said that, but I think somebody said that at one point in time. Oh, also like not bad. Also not bad. There's something to be said about that. No, not worth using. Not worth using. Pretty good on the guy. Also pretty good on the flat. Both of these pretty good for the flagellant. You no, that would be pretty nice again. Anything else of interest? Here. If you want to get my cool catalog book, I'm selling it right now. No, get out of here. Invigorating stool, that would clear out like food issues for the rest of the run. Anything else? Sort of looking for, like, healing here if I could. You know what? Throw these on the flagellant and probably be good. Also, weed. Smoke it every day.
The loathing
As one Snoop Dogg would say. Alright. We're going to see what happens.
is your coach.
We're going to see how this one goes.
Obstruction.
The coach is going to be fine. It's me who I'm worried about. Oh, there's the frame rate. Oh, it's happening. It's happening even on my end. Why? Ow. Ah. Hey, grab a spear off the side of the wagon. It'll be a fun, you know, souvenir for the trip, right? Anyway, here we go. The General's Keep. I think I can take him. I feel like I can take him. And we got another knight here. We got another shuffle thing. Whatever, that's fine. Yep. And that is going to potentially be a problem. Or is it? Yeah, not even a big deal. Look, random tokens, not a big deal. Most of them aren't even that bad. Yeah, it'll be fine. Cannot gain that. Oh no, he can't gain armor. Oh, what are you gonna do without being able to get armor, Flagellant? What are you gonna do? I think you know who's about to get dumped. Even though, again, I should be careful because they become more powerful with the. They become more powerful with the stuff. So you know. Also, let's just, you know, I do know that this boss, heavy stress boss. This is a stress boss that is gonna be a problem if I let it become that. If I take too much stress damage at the first couple goes here. Yeah, days, I know. It's fine. Yeah, I should remember that's not just head in the sand. It's actually the oh no, I forgot to get rid of the thing. Oh, damn it. Whatever. I totally forgot. But I do actually have bleed now. So like bleed is not even terrible. That doesn't even matter, he's fine. But anyway. See, this is the thing that I was talking about with Darkest Dungeon and just requiring... Ow. Ha! It's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me at all. Stop doing that, though. I will ask that you stop doing that, though. Anyway, in the meantime. Fine, if you don't want to go down, I'll just take down everybody else. Now he's gonna deal a ton of damage. Okay, Flagellant, you gotta I'll pick up the pace on healing here, unfortunately. Anyway, continuing on here. Yeah, the Bloodlust can actually be good, though. Like, fine. That's just that much more chance that you'll be able to be taken down by the next hit. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, risk management. Risk management is important. So it's like the idea that you might be like, well, getting hit that hard is bad, but I have it all accounted for here. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Yeah, I know. I know that my good buddy I'll be fine. My good buddy the occultist does have other moves, but like, who cares? When we're looking at this, I can't believe he's still alive. Well, not anymore. Yeah, 30% chance of dying. It's like, no, you're not gonna be doing too much here. Wow, 75% chance of dodging. I guess not then, eh? Nah. All right. Ugh. I'm getting hit pretty hard here, unfortunately. And yeah. Well, maybe try and get... Nah, there's no way I'm going to get one more heal here. I would attempt that, but I don't think there's any point right now. Ugh. That's fine, though. That's fine. Pick up the pace on healing in the next fight. The next one... Okay, yeah. Alright, well, at the same time, though, what I'll be able to do is I can actually stall out this battle a little bit. It's like not even all that bad. Real quick. You're ordained. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'll be honest. All right, in the meantime, yeah, so I can stall out this battle a little bit. Once these guys are in the front row, they'll be a lot less threatening, and then I can use that to get a little tiny bit of extra healing here. Just a tad bit of healing. And see, that's why I went for that there. Stop doing that. I don't have something to take off riposts. All right, well. Smash your one. And then, yeah, I'm not really as concerned about getting dunks in here until I get my health back up, of course. Here, though, should be pretty effective in terms of making sure that they are not going to be doing anything right now. Yeah. No, we're going to Iron Swan to get you out of the equation.
Results are encouraging.
And then, yeah, hip shot, bad attack. Hip shot is a bad attack. Oh, come on, you'll be fine. Stop that. Stop being mad.
The slow suffering begins.
See, that's why she needed that. All right. Hey. We're gonna try and take you out a little bit. Nah, foolish. And then this will... Yeah, like I said, I'll stall out this fight a little bit. It'll be fine. Because, like, that's not a big deal. 5 is annoying, don't get me wrong, but not going to be a huge issue. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything that will.
A brilliant conclusion.
Ah! Yeah, right now, I unfortunately don't really have too much for healing is the issue. Get rid of the corpse right now, so I don't have to deal with that. Yeah. Gonna pass for a little bit of heal, but also a little bit of healing.
Now climb.
It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Still, just keep continuously doing this sort of thing. Yeah. Movement forward, still going to be pretty effective in terms of keeping that guy out of my issues, of keeping like issues from happening with you. Weakening curse on you, also probably a good idea, and we'll just try and get rid of them there like that. Keep going here. Armor Maker's Kit doing a good job there. We'll be alive. We'll remain alive for that much longer. Can I heal? No. Not here. Not low enough to get the heal on that. I'm going to stall this out. I'm not going to lie. Still planning to stall this out. Because I want to, you know, not have to worry about that. He's just gonna... He's gonna be annoying. I don't wanna. He's gonna punch me, and it's gonna hurt a lot. Plus 60% damage on a... Alright.
Impeccably timed.
Yeah, everybody hates me. Come on. Ugh. That is the worst way to get death's door. Come on.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Fine, we'll do this, and then you'll also go down death's door. Come on. Yeah, well, at this rate, I'm actually like just not even doing good. I'm surprised that you were able to weather all these death's door hits at this point. But that's not going to happen in the next rounds here. Yep, was not able to keep up.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Was not able to keep up the healing on this. I think I'm gonna have to actually book it on out of here. Unfortunately. Provided that I don't actually lose any characters right now, which might happen at this rate. Alright, you gotta hit not the front row. Wow, I can't believe you survived Death's Door. Won't do that again! Really, for real. Alright, bro. I'm not gonna complain, I suppose. But I'm also gonna say that I'm incredibly shocked.
Interminable conflict.
Ugh! Well, maybe I'll be able to still, maybe I'll still be able to still, manage to... That is 40% death blow resist. Oh, come on. Look at all the good stuff that I could be getting. Ah, that's also not even bad either. I'm escaping. Fine. Fine. Wow. That was a lot of death blows that I took on that one that I really probably shouldn't have been able to do so. I really, really assumed that I wasn't going to be able to take that one down. You know, I'm betting that not having syphilis probably would have meant that I would have survived that. No, don't know what else is coming up on the road ahead, but I suppose we'll see. Yeah, healing was going fine. It's just I kept choking when trying to go up against the... I kept choking mostly when it was like trying to go up against the riposts. If I just was a little bit more proactive than that, I probably wouldn't need to weather, you know, 4 death blow resists. You know how that goes, that sort of thing. Another one, and they're back. What's the chance that? What's the chance that we're going to once again have to do like another fight against the knight? 100% actually, as it turns out. That is exactly what happened. All right, you know what? I'm not messing around anymore. I'm just taking you out immediately. I was planning to not bring out the big guns, but I am currently going to be bringing out the big guns. You know, also we got a ghoul here. You know, for good measure. To make absolutely sure that we have to deal with a ghoul sort of problem right now, too. Yeah, fine. You know, when I just actually fight you, as it turns out, it ain't too hard. Really, you didn't... Nobody went for an attack there. Why? All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to go for the boss fight, but I knew that it's like I wouldn't be able to do that. Whatever. Goes right through the shield then anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Same thing with that, because, you know, most of the damage is going to be doing it from the blight here.
Stumbling and stupefied.
All right. Every single attack that the ghoul does also gives a bunch of... Hi. Also, every single attack the ghoul does also gives a bunch of, you know, the other cool stuff that I don't like. Yeah, that'll work. Now I just need to go get rid of a bunch of riposts on this guy. Because he's going to be otherwise very annoying with that entire thing.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Got 11 there, and again, a riposte, but whatever. Again, I can't be too afraid of getting riposted all the time because, you know, they'll be fine. Yeah. Can't be afraid of getting riposted all the time because, you know, it's like you need to actually deal damage to them. Also, does just automatic bleed on every single hit too, which is so annoying. And there we go. See, it's like when I'm actually trying, just take out this dude real easy. Although this is annoying. Right into the critical for the immediate sort of toxic, baby. On hit applies to. Makes like hitting pretty good. You know, to be fair, given the amount of times that I weathered, you know, hits from this guy, I think it's fair that he does the same. That is considered a road battle.
The past is gone.
Cool stuff, though. Blistering Bugle might actually be good. Like, I'll take Blistering Bugle, sure.
The loathing whispers.
mean, that wasn't a roll battle. That was the other thing. Whatever the other thing that I was using was. Yeah, but it's like I do kind of have like a specific type of combo going on here. I'll be fine. Creature den. You know what? We're not gonna do the creature den right now. Yeah, I know it's hasty and reckless, but it's like, this is a point in time that I want to be hasty and reckless. I don't know what you're talking about. I think this is reasonable. I hate this stupid place. These stupid things. Anyway. Ugh. Give me a minute here. Again, even more. Okay, you know what? Everybody loves to run away all the time. We're huge fans of that, so let's just do it. Oh no, I'm about to be attacked by cultists. Yep. Yep. All right, let's go over to the hospital. Except, oh wait, no, I'm being attacked by cultists right now. Right now. I'm being attacked by cultists right now. Right now, here it comes. It's happening. It's happening right here. Here come the cultists. They are currently attacking me. Look, I'm in a battle at this very moment. It's weird how that worked, right? Really? It did. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get rid of that already. And similarly, get rid of this. Boisterous. Got anything else of interest? Yes. Not the sort of thing that really would have came in handy a little bit earlier. We'll take these two.
The odds of illness are high.
20% traveling heal. You know what? Not even a bad idea. I think I will actually take that. All right. Boisterous. Fish folk fearing. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. I hate all of this. Anyway, time to go get attacked by cultists. Here it comes. It's currently happening right now. Once again, it's happening right now. It might not look like I'm fighting cultists, but I am. Trust me. This is what it looks like to fight cultists. Four. Well, that'll work. It's gonna happen. Yep. Yep. There also comes more loathing, too, which is great. All right, well, we're not going to run away from the next one, I guess, at this rate. I am shocked that I have not been hit by cultists just yet. That's how that is literally how that works. All right. Ugh. You guys are... I hate this place. I hate this place a lot, but we're going to have to come back here so I can fight the boss. Really? That's not even a warrior. That's just like... You just brought in a... You just brought in a ghoul. It's just a ghoul. I know what ghouls look like. Okay. Real quick start doing that. Alright. And then Dunk Crew Part 2. The Return of Dunk Crew. Might have gotten hit there. Might have gotten hit hard. Real hard. I hate everything. Seriously. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm angry. Furious. Apoplectic. So mad. I just got... Okay. I'm gonna just, you know, take a quick little bit of calm. Quick little bit of calm, and you know what really calms me down? Not that. Not getting hit in the face with the skull. That's where I keep my skull. You don't hit me in the face with the skull. That does damage to my skull, and it does damage to the skull that you threw at me. It's not a good look for anybody. Anyway. Whoop. That's a sound of healing. Take him down. Not able to do a ton of damage, but able to do quite good damage. Oh. Don't underestimate enemies. It's just like, they can be quite powerful. This calms me down. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. 55 damage. Get absolutely destroyed in a single hit. I mean, of course, not actually absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed in, you know, more of a like metaphorical way. And then we're also going to do this. Okay, there. Funny enough, every single enemy here has death blow resist, which is not really funny as much as it's annoying. You know, I said funny, I meant annoying. Of course. Ow. But at the same time, that is his purpose. It's kind of his entire thing. The pain. You understand. I'll do that. Get rid of the death blow resist. Aye. And then one more dunk for good measure. See, the dunks still as dunky as usual. Look at those. Look at these dunks. Like 50 damage per round. If I wasn't literally about to die back in the General's Keep, that dude would have gone down easy. The General. Wouldn't have even been able to sell me car insurance. This is a reference for, I don't even know, is that like a Midwest thing? Are those, it's like the General Insurance, the Midwest thing. You know. Like I can talk all day about like local commercials. Like about how if you have a structured settlement, but you need cash now. Ace and enemies, I can deal with that. Yeah. Aren't you all supposed to be getting like plus aren't you all supposed to be getting like plus I can't even remember what I'm trying to think of. That's fine. Dunk at the end of a turn is not a problem. Like lowered accuracy, lowered damage, that's more of a problem. Having to wait, I'm okay with that. I will accept that as my punishment for it. All right, anyway. Get rid of you because you're ordained. That means you have that much more obnoxious nonsense to deal with. Yeah, sure. Deals extra damage against them and everything. And here's where a problem might come in. Might, but won't. Nope. Totally fine. Feeling pretty good, if anything. Yeah, that's kind of hefty, though. I mean, it's hefty especially because of, you know.
This road cannot be walked.
Hefty especially because of the issues that come with
Incremental.
the worries. There we go. That's what I'm trying to think of. So got damage down, but honestly should probably be okay. I mean, it's like, well, let's see how okay I am. Hey, how you feeling, occultist? Oh, you're feeling pretty good. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm happy about that. Happy to hear. I'm gonna end up leveling up the other thing here too. See, feeling actually really good. Totally fine. I even have another one on top of that. Oh, what a good time. Now, you know, I just take him down. He's not gonna be last. Really? Fine. Well, you're not gonna last any longer than this. Oh, the unholy power of the stars has continuously brought me so very much. Maybe I should actually, you know, at this point, just like maybe dump one of these things for the sake of just grabbing the heal. But then again, it's like, you know, gotta remember, it does work because he does have this stress in the first place. He's so annoying. And it's just non-stop maladies around here. And there it is. Cool. Well, oh, it's this guy.
Loathing made manifest.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. It also is about to get a hefty crit on me too. Hui. I forgot to keep using my I forgot to keep using the thing. Oh, come on. Well, little did you know he only becomes more powerful when getting hit by criticals.
This is no time to falter.
And yet that's exactly what's happening. Can you believe it? Okay. This is why I got this sort of stuff. No, let's go for some regular hits first and then go for like the big hits otherwise. It's also ordained too at the same time, you know, just in case you... There. Just in case you wanted to make note of that. And you might want to. I don't know. Maybe you feel like it. Sure. In the meantime, though, we're going to do this again. Try and not take damage. And then, of course, we're going to do this. Ah, pretty good, pretty good. And also already almost there to getting another one.
Help impeccably timed.
You'll be fine. You're actually fine with being stressed. That I'm okay with. I hate you so much. I want you to know how much I hate you. And, like, just be aware of that. Anyway. Okay, I actually got the miss there, too. Unfortunately... no, that's not that bad. That's actually fine. All right. Jester, I'm sorry I got to do this to you. Yeah. But it's extremely important that I do... Okay. But it's extremely important that I do this instead. Oh, it's so good. It's so incredibly good. Death's Door. No, and that wasn't actually enough to take him down due to fun shenanigans with how this works. This probably will be enough to take him down, though. There you go. Oh, and of course it has to be... It had to be like the boss level one, but that's the sort of thing that we would have seen if I actually was able to fight the boss in this area. You know what I'm talking about here.
The loathing whispers.
Right, we got rid of loathing too. Now, stress, not gonna lie, not looking great. And here comes another exemplar. I swear to God. No, it's actually almost worse in some ways. All right, then, everybody. You're actually okay with keeping the stress kind of high. You know what? You make sure that doesn't happen again. You're actually okay with keeping the stress kind of high. I don't care if you get stressed out. Not a huge fan of that, but like I'm not gonna be too upset, really. Get rid of that. Yeah, I might keep picking up holy water over the course of this at this rate. Yeah, of course. Although in all likelihood what I'm going to end up doing is... Well, let's start beating my way through this for the time being.
The slow suffering begins.
No, it doesn't. Come on, you're just being overly dramatic. And it's like, again, if you don't, if you just try and focus on fighting that guy, yeah. And big heal, but not as big as I want it to be. It's unfortunate like that, you know? And yeah, it's like you need to take out these other characters because others are going to continuously heal the evangelist. Oh, it's so good.
On to the next.
And here it goes, baby. Keeps coming. The hits start coming and they don't stop coming. Okay, I do need to probably lower it a little bit here.
Measure out
Aye.
violence, then apply it judiciously.
All right, you know what? I really don't want to deal with your nonsense. All right. I'll deal with your nonsense instead. God, it's so good. 90% extra damage, too, no less. Oh, that's annoying, though. And yeah, right into worship. And that's why it's like you don't even bother attacking him until the rest of the enemies are already gone. Okay, and we got to check.
Triangulation.
Not surprised. Expected it. Whoop. Well, I mean, it's more like, ooh, whoop. You know what?
Extinguished.
Let's just make sure that you're not about to die here. There you go. See?
Slow dissection.
That's why it works.
An unavoidable end.
All right. And then in the meantime, you know what? Let's make sure that I have a good chance of not actually getting hit. And then in the meantime, here comes Dumb. Oh, it's so good every time. It's so good every time. And then I'm going to make sure everybody attacks you if they even have an attack to do. Right? You're gonna have a hard time here doing much. Yep, and that was the plan. There we go. Oh, not nearly as much of a just like absolute cakewalk as last time. Now that's the trinket for so this
Necessary.
yeah, that's the trinket for the one guy, the Baldwin, whatever his name is. All right, well, that was terrible. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and never come back. And hope that my relationships are not going to be too bad. Oh boy, a bucket and a mop. Great. Always happy to see it. I mean, not really, but still.
There are yet
All right, so what are all the negative quirks that I got this time?
little light still
Yep.
gathers.
I mean, slightly better, but you know. Yeah. Well, we'll see if I'm even able to use that for the most part. There. Hey.
However
Not quite the
painful,
same thing in terms of
teacher of all.
just we're just gonna go for. I'm gonna go for some big heals, big damage right now because yes, I also like seeing that.
Has meaning.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole ton of.
Indeed,
Ooh.
it ever did.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not great to lose the. I mean, 35% extra damage ain't too bad at all.
Stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
There we go. Barely enough to be able to get that. All right. Anything else that we're using? All right. Oh, we're gonna have some negative effects here. Let me tell you. Oh, germophobic. Yeah. Well, I guess you don't want to. So. And then we need to have like some food be used here. Ugh, that was terrible. Anyway,
Consider your
continuing on.
and plan accordingly.
3+ resistance encounters. Yeah, okay. I also do have this. I also do have fire resist on me too,
Beauty and knowledge.
which might be good on somebody here. Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to take anybody, I think that's probably not a bad idea. And you are actually okay having a good amount of stress on. You, I don't really want to get too stressed because that does bad for relationships, but I can deal with it. Look, I can live. All right, what's the bad result that I got this time? Yeah.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
Again,
All trust
the
is
worst part.
lost.
The worst part is that I have to have that equipped now. So I'm gonna have to go see what the skill that I want to replace that with is. But hey, look over in the big city. See if we might be able to get some
Behold, the great
big city
cities of
stuff
man,
here. This is the final region.
ruined and aflame.
All right, well, we do actually have to go fight the boss here. I didn't even realize we were that far into this. And I know you might say, it's been 2 hours. Yeah? I like this game. Anyway. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Yes, this. I want to make sure that you get replaced with this. And then slice off, I suppose. Maybe. It's not like the worst. But it still does bleed. Alright, and taking a look here. So how am I actually going to get to the lair? It's on the left. Okay, so it's just like left. Just keep going left. That's just kind of how it's going to have to be for this one.
Worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Yes, let's take a look. What are the opportunists doing this time is what I wonder. It's just the same basic mix-up as always, except this time you gotta shuffle because I don't know. You want me to suffer, apparently. Alright. Okay. I'm a little bit low on health. I should probably make sure that I am not getting a little bit too ahead of myself in terms of
Stumbling.
Why?
Stupefied.
Jeez. That's good though. Alright. In the meantime, try and take you out ASAP if I possibly can. Oh, this is so annoying, especially with the shuffle on here. Then it's like, of course, he gets stunned here too on top of that.
Violence, and apply it judiciously.
All right. Anyway, taking a look here though. Yeah, we'll do that for the death blow. Get you out of there. I'd like to get like the pull forward, but I don't really. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really obnoxious. Okay, well here's the thing. Do have this. At least you're not gonna die. But like, yeah, that's like definitely not the preference here, right? Yeah, let's do breakthrough onto. I suppose it doesn't really matter what I do then because either one's gonna hit me. On there, with him not on the front line, like doing the front mortar or whatever, he's not gonna kill me right now immediately. Come on! Oh, good dodge. Hi. Oh, this is so obnoxious. Now, I can get the heal in here just barely. But it's like, yeah, I'm not able to get like the more, so not really able to do too much. And there's the cool 17 damage immediately. Oh my god. Just move back to there. My god, they really did not want me to continue. However, here's this then to begin with.
A simple solution.
Here's this then to go second.
The work continues.
Here's this to make sure that you're not about to die.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. That's acceptable. There. That's the sort of thing. That's how you do it when you're in desperation mode. To avoid getting those death blow hits. It's like that was enough to keep me alive for a minimal amount of extra time, but man, I tell you, that shuffle really did do me dirty. So just taking a look here. All right, we got like a little bit before I start getting hit with more battles. So, and I did just get a bunch of extra. I did just get a bunch of extra stuff here too. What do I got? What do I got? The feather. Ooh, wow. Look at that. No, all this is pointless. All this is pointless garbage. Send it to the trash pile with everything else.
Never in question.
Hey.
To get there.
As we continue on this incredible path. I've already used up all of my luck very early on, getting hit 5 times by attacks on death's door and managing to survive. But, you know, hey, look, this used to be a boss in the first game, and now it's just here. Why? Why not? Shut up. Okay. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Huge fan, huge fan, huge fan. I love also that it got the critical on top of everything else too, because this is what I needed. This is what we need to really, you know, have a good run going. All right. Again, it's at least he's taking the damage, which is the important thing. You know, I keep forgetting to put on toe-to-toe. At some point in time, I'm actually going to do that, and then, you know.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
On low shot right for it. And here's where problems come in.
Preparation is the key.
All right. You should have really, gotten the blind on this guy. Well, this is going to be a problem. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He loves it. Look, he loves it. Look at him. He loves it. He loves doing that. Relationships. Know it again. Know it again for fun. All right. There's death blow.
Messy.
And oh, good. It's also stress heal too. No, my 10% extra damage. Yeah, again, used to be a boss in the original game. That is how it. It's funny to think that that's kind of how we are at now. It's just kind of like a random road battle. Silly in that way, right?
This road cannot be walked alone.
All right, getting good heals still. And then we're just gonna do this. Yep, right there. It's gonna load shot again, and then it's gonna do the big shot. All right then. And then big dump. Right into the 50 damage, baby. Let's go. So this next boss, funny enough, is a slow roller. It takes time to actually become like really powerful. So the reality is I actually should be able to just blitz him down by just dunking on him over and over and manage to survive just based on that alone. Now, is that going to happen? Hard to say. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. It's something. Also got back to full flame. As you can see, it's just like I'm not really a huge fan of having not full flame, so, Oh. Cowardice, baby. I'm no coward. I'm a cool guy who plays video games for the internet. Like all cool people do. I like the Iron Crown. Hey, check out the window. We got the Iron Crown with made out of people, made out of bodies. Cool, huh? Modern art. I can't say I really get it, but I do appreciate it on like a sure, what you got? You'll appreciate it on like on just like an aesthetic level, right?
Gain is insignificant.
Nope. And Crisis is absolutely how I would describe this one. Lair, let's go.
Do it quickly.
With the rebel lair, I cried more. Oh, and in the midnight hour, I cried more. It's a very apropos song for this run. And really any run that you have the Flagellant, provided they have that skill. All right, baby, it's the Great Library. All right, look, the Great Library. I really do a lot of pyrotechnics at night. You can see it really easily. It's very beautiful. Oh, look at this guy. It's this guy again.
Burns. And with it,
all right, well,
of philosophy.
You know what? Let's make sure that I'm not getting hit by the guy who does critical damage right now. You, on the other hand, I mean, once again, dunk. But, the dunks are coming back. They took a little bit of a break there. As the sort of issues started to arise. There were a lot of issues that started to arise. However, dunks are back on the menu, boys. Which I don't believe those orcs have ever seen a menu in their entire life. But, that's the quote, right? That's just how it goes. All right, look, I'm not going to get hit by... Look, that guy's got a dunk, but his dunk is too slow compared to my dunk. My dunk is way better than his. Look at that. That is some pathetic dunkage compared to my own. Oh, you know what? Let's get the... Oh, right. I forgot it's just like by hitting them, I'm going to remove the buff, but whatever. I'm just going to make sure that everybody's kind of capped off here comparatively. So I don't run into the same sort of issue that I had before. Still, though, death blow right there. No issue at all. And now into you. the final and the least impressive of characters. All right. Not a problem, not a problem. Really just super weaken this utterly pathetic enemy. But I mean, you know, that's the point we're at currently right now. I still forgot to put on the toe-to-toe again. I mean, like I said, there's actual use for this now, but still, and I don't know. All right. Oh, look at these guys. And they're also plus 25% damage. Cool and nice. Big fan of seeing that. Big fan. I mean, you know what I'm going to say. Let's get ready for first. Yeah, this is definitely not an enemy you want to pull forward. Oh, my eyes. No, you won't. You were just blinded. Wait, does the Jester have specific gags for the various afflictions you get hit with? That's actually kind of funny. I never noticed that. All right, you know what? I appreciate that. It's fine by me. Now then. See, late game, the dunks start coming fast and fierce, even just on regular attacks. All right, I see what we're doing here. Yep, I expected that. You know, make sure you're kind of healed up right now. Don't really want to have that be an issue. Flame spreads, you're going to just use that on there. But at the end of this round, I should be able to dunk. Unless, no, you don't have any. You got no issues there. It's also a bleed on top of fire, so, you know, not really ideal, but should be manageable. And dunk. 47 crit. God, what an amazing skill. Bucketing him up, working. All right, let's do that. Maybe should have just actually grabbed you to the front. He's still got kind of annoying skills regardless of if you grab him to the front or not, but still. Both of these will end up. All right. Don't like that. That's kind of a pathetic amount of damage, but, you know, whatever. That's not a pathetic amount of damage. Wow, that was way more damage, actually, than I expected. I guess kudos? I suppose? Maybe I'll go for another... Oh, well, you actually got hit kind of hard there. All right, well, anyway. Also got a critical now, too, on top of that, which I'm not a huge fan of. Whatever, you're fine. They'll be fine. He loves it. He loves doing that. Don't really want to end the battle just yet. Obviously, one dunk will... One singular dunk will take him out. Needless to say. Or I do want to make sure that I will be able to get heals here as well, because I really want to be kind of prepared for the next fight. All right, now we can dunk. Now we can get a good dunk on. Just a little dunk. Okay, now we got to actually go for this. 100% location and route scouting. Wow, super useful, guys. Thanks. First turn in order. If on fire, +6. Well, I think I know who that's going on. It's not going to be particularly useful past this point now, is it? Okay. Maybe I will throw this on before the next one, given what we're about to be looking at with that. Okay, I do have one thing to cure blindness. There he is.
The conflagration must be stopped.
The librarian, here he is. Like I said, this is kind of a slow roller type of enemy. So, you know, as it turns out... why are you... Oh, whatever. This is kind of a slow roller type of enemy. So yeah, it's like has 100% resistance to any sort of movement. It doesn't matter. Okay. Has a lot of moves per round. 3. Of which the first ones are going to be used burning these books. Once he gets to the front, he gets huge, ridiculous, huge damage. However, it takes him a while to get up there. Shuffle, but honestly a minor shuffle. Once he gets to the front, though, he starts doing a... Alright, here we go. Good. Good start. He starts doing a massive, just like utterly massive type of... I actually don't know if I wanted to hit him with that. Whatever. I've already done it. It's fine. He just starts doing a massive, like utterly and absolutely massive type of... Yeah, not going to be able to do that. Damage over time sort of thing. Or not damage over time. Entire party hit, damage over time sort of thing. There's the first one. Death blow on books. And then the first time he does that, he does that. But that's the move that he starts spamming over and over when he exhausts all the books. So that's where problems are going to be coming in. Yeah. Pretty good that resist and everything. Yeah. No. I knew he was going to get the dodge there. I should have just honestly, should have just waited to try and hit him first. But it's just like, yeah, just a couple more dunks and we should be fine for taking him out. Now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's just like he does start to get a lot of... a lot of big hits. Yeah. But thankfully, it's just... Well, actually, that doesn't really do too much of anything for me. That's a little bit more useful. All right. I'm going to do that. Got the resist on it, annoyingly, but, you know. Start to miss a couple hits, too, will be a not bad thing at all. Make sure you get healed up good, because then that'll heal up you fine. Yep, that should be good. Page burner going to start to become a little bit more of a thing. Got one more hit left to go, though. Hey. And then we can start using the big dunks and take them out pretty quick. Good miss, idiot. Sam, a little bit what? See, that's where, like, you know, the worrying sort of thing comes in. But it's like, given that I don't even have the ability to do that right now, it's just like, we're going to do this first. We're going to get to that. We're going to use this. We are going to use this to get rid of the stack of dodge he's got on there. I'm going to use this to make sure that I can heal up a lot of other characters. He's going to destroy one more, and he's going to do Burning Bright right now. But it's like, I should be able to take him out before he does any more Burning Bright sort of nonsense. And besides, like I said... Oh, wait, no. Okay, actually got the good hit on there anyway. Good. That's what I wanted. That was the plan. And it's like, I expected to miss. Are you kidding me? It's like, again, well, if I do this... No, of course not. It has to be right there. And it's just like, he has to be, of course, the one with the fastest hits and everything.
Impeccably timed.
It is so annoying. Oh, okay. On the next round, then he's going to be able to do this. It's like, I forgot that the Occultist is the fastest character that I got here. It sort of does... Good. Make that pretty obnoxious. Well, anyway. I should be totally fine for the rest of this, then. I hate you so much. It's just like... He just knows. He knows. He knows who's going to be killing him. Well, little does he know that it's just like, I don't have all of my damage in... a single... I don't have all of my damage, you know, all my damage eggs in a single basket right now. Hey, we saved some books. Cool. So it's just like, I can actually take that. The dunk just makes it easier. It does not mean... It's not the only thing that I have, you know. No! Ugh.
The loathing abates.
I have more than just that up my sleeves. I'll just get rid of all this junk. I'm not going to be using, like, the stuff going to the fetter or whatever. I'm not going to be able to use this for much of anything. Or you. Maybe I'll use that. Nah, probably not. But maybe, though. But no, I'm not going to. Yeah, we're not going to the Fetter. I've already gone to the Fetter. I mean, you know. Ugh. Ah. How annoying. I'm annoyed. Get me out of here so I don't have to see this place any longer. Win 3 resistance encounters, which, yeah, I'm barely doing anything with that. And, of course, everybody else is just, like, super stressed right now. Ugh. But, yeah, with Burning Bright and everything, good, hitting the entire party and whatnot, good, it's nobody. Everybody hates each other. Everybody hates each other so much. Oh boy. Well, anyway, actually, kind of don't really want to have him. Actually, kind of don't really want to have him go fully up. I don't want either of my guys to go fully up. So, yeah. We're going to kind of deal with that quickly. Although I suppose if I was going to have one of the guys get in here. Yeah, take you out first. Because I didn't really even expect to get that hit there. Ow. Got pretty hefty fire resist, so should be able to take that sort of stuff. The Accelerant, though, I'm also not a huge fan of. Alright, you know what? Yeah. Hey, when I actually get hits, it works pretty well. Who would have guessed? Who could have guessed? Oh, Funeral Pyre, too, just to make absolutely sure. No, I do actually have, like, a combo there. I should just do that. I should just use that, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's get health up. Why not? I should have a full heal, trivially. And good miss. That's what I'm looking for. And good hit. That's not what I'm looking for, but you did it anyway. So, you know, I mean, like, what am I going to say? In the meantime... Now then, yeah, let's make sure. I just want to keep the relationship stuff down, because that's going to be super bad if that gets too high after all. Big Dunk. Dunk Squad doing okay, but, like, honestly, could be better. It's like I've gotten a decent... I've obviously gotten decently far so far. That hasn't really been an issue. It's just, you know... It's been a hard-fought sort of fight. Well, critical Arto. Oh, you're actually like a 20 with each other? You're like super good friends. What's up with that? And yet everybody hates Flagellant. It's like the opposite of Raymond. Yeah. Just get one more hit in here. Because that's what you do. And we'll get you up into that. And we should be good. Because, yeah, it's going to be as simple as just, you know. Although maybe I should have gone for the stress heal. I don't need stress heals. Stress is fine. Stress is fine. Books. Toss that thing back into the fire. We don't need it. All right. Let me take a look. What's like the better area to go to? So taking a look right now. It's like if I need to do 3 resistance encounters, and I got 3 here. So yeah, let's go to the right. Let's go to the right and then go to the left.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Nope, but we're doing it anyway. Getting right in there, baby.
Learning and achievement. Ruined by riotous contempt.
Yeah, ruined by riotous contempt. Whatever. It's just like we all know that the world is so wacky right now with the body of work going on that it doesn't matter. How did you get syphilis again? Is there something that you're getting syphilis from? What are you getting syphilis from? How does this keep happening? How, I ask. I don't understand. Anyway, okay. Boisterous, malophobic, hydrophobic, germophobic. Anything else of interest that I want to get? Yeah, I mean, you know. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh, all the good stuff. All right. Increases stacking for pulses, Yeah. I don't know. I want these ones.
Best to be prepared.
I didn't want that one. I want this one. All this garbage I can get rid of. Yeah, I don't care about this. I'm not gonna use it. You know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use all the things that are gonna, you know, heal things. And then I'm not gonna die. So you know what? Throw these on here for right now, though I probably shouldn't need them in the upcoming fight, but I will want to try and get rid of a whole ton of... Probably will want to try to go get rid of a whole ton of stress if I possibly can, given the nature of that. And then it's like left and then straight, right? No, it was... straight, and then yeah, we should be good. Then I'll be able to get the reward.
Familiar kingdom. A stranger to
Well, let's see what we got. So what sort of nonsense now? Do we got more entire cannons in my way? No, it's just a bunch of jabronis. They're not even all ordained. What's up with that? My guys, come on. What's with the lack of ordination? I'm not even gonna throw on my dunk status for this. I don't need to. I need to switch this out, though. That is something that I do need to do. That was like your most powerful combatant. I just took him out trivially. Didn't even get an attack in. Like, what's up with that? Are you still watching from the? The carriage over there? Seeing how good I'm doing? I think I'm doing pretty good. This is not a particularly good one. I feel like I'm sort of running out of. Not nearly as good as the previous one. I'm not gonna lie. It's like could be a lot better. I think it's going okay though. All right then. Lower the damage on everything. Make sure that I don't have to deal with it. And then just keep hitting them and everything. Why not? Feeling fine.
Agony by accumulation.
Starts to get a lot of... oh yeah, I am supposed to be using some of my stress relieving stuff right now, aren't I? I should probably start doing that because that was kind of like a part of the entire, you know, thing that I was doing. So it's like, yeah, we do that, for example. We do this. That has nothing to do with that. I just wanted to do it. But yeah, this should lead to a much, much calmer and hailer and hardier sort of team than I was having before. There we go. Didn't get... I got the resist, though. Ah, that's fine. Okay, really? Really? That's how you want to do that. Okay, well, we'll show you my hit then instead. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about when I was talking earlier about hey, I'm not going to put all of my damage into just a singular character. Everybody's going to be able to do something, even if it might not be tremendously effective in a lot of ways. But you know, at the same time too, it's like I also do need to have him stressed out at least a little bit, just a little bit of stress. You know, keep that Shambler eyeball close. I earned it.
A place of research.
Academic study. What do you got? That's a portrait of the. Okay, it's a portrait of the the ancestor from the first game. Well, yeah.
In this world, wealth is
Unnatural
without purpose.
pigment. Ooh. Given the covetous eyeball thing.
The loathing whisper.
That is interesting. That is interesting. All right, then. Yeah, Damien, of course you're stressed. You're stressed about everything. Stressful guy. I relate. Not to the extreme flagellation thing. That's not nearly as much on that point. I'm just curious. Well, got a lot of baubles if I'm going to do anything with that, which I probably will. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I'm not going to say it's impossible that I do a lot of things with the baubles, but anyway. I was like, everybody hates each other. We're going to have some serious issues insofar as getting to the next area. All right, hey guys. Oh, it's this dude again. I don't like him. I'm not a fan of this dude. All right. Back to it then. Back to the old grindstone. Back to the old Sigma grind set. I hate you. And I want to make that clear. And I want you to know that I am doing the dunk specifically in opposition to your nonsense. Now then. Please be aware of the dunk that is about to... I'm loading the dunk right now. The dunk is currently happening, and you're not going to like it. You're actually really going to hate it by the end of this. Trust me. Might end up using, like, the salves here at this rate, which is annoying. I'm going to... Okay, yeah, no. By I might, I mean I will. We'll just make that clear right now. And the fire rises, Batman. All right, then. Let's make sure that you're not about to die to start with. Yeah, well, let's make sure that I get rid of that debuff first so that I can maybe... Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get! You dunk on me, I dunk on you. It's how it works. I just gotta balance the ledgers here, really.
Extinguished
All right.
at last.
Let's just make sure he's not gonna die, because I feel like there's a real possibility that might happen.
Development.
And there we go. Oh, I'm sorry.
Take heart.
I mean, I suppose in some ways I'll say this. You shouldn't regret having hit me that hard, but maybe like a little bit. Maybe like you should have regretted it just a little bit, though. All right. Send me into just a ludicrously low amount of health, but that's okay. He likes it. He loves it. And it's like, look, I'm not completely worthless without the dunk. Oh, I got plenty of things other than the dunk. Trust me. Oh, yeah. How about that, then? All right. And bonk him one more time. There you go. You know, I would say that it's like a little bit tricky, and I did end up using some of my healing salves on that, but I feel like it was a hard one, so I think I'm actually going to celebrate by going into here and then finally switching this out for toe-to-toe. I know. I think it's the only way really to celebrate. Only took to the end of the run, everybody, but I did it. I got it. Yeah. It's just rain. It's just rain. Don't even pay attention to it. Now then, how are we doing? One more fight to do, but then I will have easily fulfilled the... Yep, we'll have been able to easily fulfill the goal for this. Give me a bunch of my cool, stuff, whatever it is. Oh, you're like a super one. What's up with that? Her ladyship? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if this is much like the Houndmaster's dog in the last one, because I'm not seeing this one. Also, you can really see how like the dress type of thing is just made of skin. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, yeah. Got like a skin dress thing going on there. Not at all weird. Nope. All right. I don't like that. No, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that one. Okay. Just use a little bit of laudanum here and there. Yeah. Get rid of this first, see if I can get the, Please stop doing that. I actually need to go get, like, the... Oh. Oh, I'm kind of surprised that I was able to get the hit. I was just going to, like, try and get rid of the blindness thing on there. Hey. I'm just going to do that, right into that, and then we should be fine. Honestly, I did have the other thing that, you know, removed all whatever, and anyway. There's that, then. And that's the end of that chapter, sort of. I mean, not quite. And I'm just mostly getting rid of that there. Still raging that fire. Not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay. Elite endgame characters, which is interesting. I mean, okay, it's not that interesting, but it's like a little interesting. He'll be fine. He loves it. Again, he loves it. He loves it. He lives for that sort of stuff. Anyway.
A promising development.
Indeed. Okay. I'm gonna like go and try and start stealing some of this stuff so that I can also make sure that I get rid of that by the end of next round too. On top of that. Which is annoying that it's like then, yeah, you know, I have this sort of thing happen, but that's how it goes now, isn't it? Okay. No, I actually managed to get through the 75% hit chance. I've been doing that a few times more often than I expected, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. Dodge, yeah. That's fine, though. I kind of expected that. Burn and bleed, which I'm not a fan of. Okay. Let's get you going. And that's going to cure everything. Okay. Infernal Taskmaster, because it hates me, and I hate them. Okay, 90% extra damage. Just think of it as that, right? Ah! I was sort of hoping to maybe just take him out right there and then just leave it at that. Jester, of course, on the front here, then. You know, as you do. Go for just a death blow on one of these characters. Because, like, you know, I get 90% extra damage. 110% extra damage, actually. So, you know. I am so mad that that didn't work. No, that was worrying. I, like, looked at that and I'm like, oh. Oh, my. Though he hated that, so he got vulnerable for it. Hey. Okay. Then can we get a dunk? We ready to dunk? We dunk time? No, not quite dunk time. However, we do have this. Still is going to deal a lot of damage. Uh-huh. Yeah. How are we doing? What are we doing? Ah! Oh, missed. A lot of close calls in this run, aren't there? A lot of really close calls here.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
Jeez. I feel like I shouldn't be getting this many close calls. Like, it hasn't even been that bad, to be honest. But, like, well, anyway. There's that, then. Man, somehow you didn't get either of those. Ugh.
The loathing whispers.
Feel like I should have gotten all. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's no good. Did that have the bread stress you out slightly less? Well, that's no good. That is not what I want to see. Well. Oh, great, and it's this guy again. I hate this guy.
Outline. It must be destroyed.
Yeah. Dang it. So close to not having to deal with that. Well.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Let's grab you here first. Try and get rid of this immediately. Which I might be able to. There's a real possibility that I can do that. Ow. Boy, this is not ideal. I'm not going to lie here. Okay, we're going to get more and more right now. And unfortunately not do nearly as much damage as I want, but hey, only so much I can do, right? Prelude into that. Actually got the resist on there, which is kind of funny. Kind of surprised that I was able to get that, but hey. It's good, but like, you know, they're also ordained and everything, so like it ain't looking too hot nonetheless. The fall. For a pretty massive amount of damage, of course. Nope. And what are we doing? Right into Pillar of Sacrifice, baby. Just to really harm me on a personal level. All right. I didn't even get got the resist on it too. Yep. All right. Try and see if I can do something about this then. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a critical heal then here too. You know. Not even enough. Yeah, it's like it almost doesn't even matter what I do because anything that happens will result in my swift and ignoble death. All right. Stop resisting it. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not looking hot. Ugh. No, I think I'm probably going to end up dying here.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Dead. All right.
A long road and an abrupt end.
Okay, there's that one down at least.
A lesson taught, a lesson learned.
And actually did get the weakness on there. Not that it really matters given the way that the amount of damage that it's currently doing, but you know, hey, here we are.
Solidarity may yet arrest
All right.
collapse.
Death blow there. As you do.
Bestows an uncertain absolution.
All right, we're going to try and go for big dunks, and that's about the only way that I'm expecting this to get a win. Good miss. Unfortunately, he got another altar on top of everything else. I can't even believe it. All right. Prelude, baby. Oh, there's so many things I can do right now, but here we are.
Brows, unsteady stance.
It's a good amount of damage, but it's not quite enough, right? All right. Comes the fall right into that. Is he going to resist? Toxic, baby. If he can resist, I might have a chance. Oh, I actually got... Oh, yeah, I forgot he gets healed by doing that. Good stuff. That's a big heal on top of that, too. Hey, Rapturous Beauty. He's actually been kind of not using that a whole ton here, all things considered. All right. Big hits. That's the only thing that's going to leave me surviving. If you're going to use Prelude... Oh, no, he's using Pillar of Sacrifice because he hates me. All right, good. That's what I want. Right into Exaltation, too. Well, this ain't good. All right, he is actually somehow alive. Come on. All right, this is done. Yeah, no way, no way. Oh.
He courted the unthinkable, but to no avail.
Yep, even with the toxic, but it's just like, yeah, there's no way. Oh. Remember, I can still get something working. No, I no, especially not with this sort of thing. Like, here's the thing. Him getting more and more stressed out is not necessarily bad. I love it. That's really bad. You're doing it. You're doing it. It'll be funny. Critical hit, eh? Oh, critical hit. Yeah, good. All right, then. Hey. Hi. Hello. It's me.
An interminable conflict.
I know, right?
Awash in turmoil.
Prelude, baby.
Once again.
Yeah, it's like, no, he keeps getting heals because of the stuff. Well, I gave him my all. Managed to get some pretty lucky stuff there, but like, yeah, that one was just not working. Ah, well, happens like that. How much did I manage to get anyway in terms of stuff?
Makes the next road just
Man, I was so close to finishing that too. It's just, yeah, it had to be the most powerful of the cultists that I had to fight there. It's like if it was anything else, I think I could have probably done it, but nope, not the one that's going to be continuously sacrificing its own dudes for gain like that. Ah, well. Next time, probably going to be the finale of Darkest Dungeon 2 when I use the rest of the characters and give her one more attempt. And also actually fight the guy in Tangle this time.